Well. It's finally time for me to begin one of my yearly challenges. Well, dream goals, I guess. I was kind of anticipating for me to play this with the NES controller, but whatever. I'm just gonna do this in my... Whoa, is it really? Oh, gosh dang it, why is it recognizing this analog stick as an input? Oh no, I'm gonna have to turn that off, aren't I? Well, anyways, database options. Border. Like the border. I was looking at CPU speed is just for like the emulated CPU so that we don't get slowed down. I think that's kind of needed for a lot of these NES games. Let's see. Show. Wow, nice border. Wow. I think, how do I... Full, wide, no. What does full look like? Okay. We got rewind. Oh gosh, did I turn on the CRT filter? You know what? I think that looks alright. Fresh start. But yeah, I am not good at either first game and either my goals. That being Sonic and Megaman. I'm quite trash at both. So at least I'm okay with Megaman 2, but I think that's just because I played Megaman 2 a decent amount. You know, just something really weird with the physics of Megaman 1. I believe a lot of people would agree. Oh my gosh. Or so that Mega Man 1 is kind of evil. He's kind of evil, you know. I have tried playing a little bit of this off stream in order to get like a bit better at it, but it's yeah, no. I'm still pretty garbage at it. Garbaggio. Yeah, I did, I was gonna finish that thought. Yeah, I did partially buy the NSO controller, because I wanted to at least play some of this, or at least some of the games on Switch. Like the Game Boy Mega Man's, the NES controller, but you can't, which really is poopy. There's just a bit of doo-doo feces with that. Oh, elf. I'm curious here. Yeah, you can save state. I think I will only use save states for like pre-boss stuff, so I won't have to redo the entire stage, because that's gonna drive me bonkers if I need to redo stages. We'll take it as a sort of like, you know how the ZX collection did it, but having checkpoints between the bosses, before the bosses. And by extension, by the same logic as the Zero Gunboat series. I noticed turbo. Which button is turbo? Who needs turbo? You can just shoot fast. Press button, good. Yeah, I don't know. I feel the latency is pretty alright. But I also do really like the use of the D-pad on the DualShock 4, so here I am. I'm a weirdo playing Mega Man with a PS4 controller. I mean, I guess the Legacy Collection was on PS4, so whatever. Is it really that weird? I have the Mega Man X Collection on PS4, which I was going to use that for that, so I need to get to the Classic Series first. I do have a little, like, semi-plan of how I'm going to tackle the series, and that's going to include a lot of side stuff as well, so it won't just be a whole bunch of jumping and shooting. I think I have the Legacy Collection part of that as well. Yeah, that dude's harmless, let's not worry about him. There's also the, I also thought about playing at least 1 through 6, because I think there was a person who had ported a lot of these games to the Super Nintendo, well, a bunch of NES games in general to the Super Nintendo. And I think I did put those games on my EverDrive, my ancient EverDrive. Oh! Nice. Right. But I haven't tested them out. And that would come with the caveat of, yeah, I don't don't have the save states. I know I have rewind. I'll try not to use it. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Comes with a caveat not having the save states between that I could apply before the bosses and stuff. You know. I think an extra life. I don't have to. Alright, I forgot Megaman 1 has enemies in the corridor before the boss, because that's cool. You know, I got extra life, let's not worry about that. At least I know in, like, Megaman 2, like, that wall boss in Wily Castle, like, that I would love to put a safe state before that, because that gotta do bullcrap. Wow. The first of many. I have a death counter, actually. There's Megaman 1. I just have a death counter between the whole series. Can I do that? Can I set that up quickly, actually? I do have a counter. Do I have that? Where do I have that? Where is that counter? What did I use for that? Wait. Do I still have the layout? Was it Rise? No, it was this one. Do I have the counter here? Goal count counter. Yeah, def counter and soundboard, right. Nope. I don't know why I thought of this now. Oh, you know what? Actually, this may have been on... Actually, may have been on my SSD that I didn't really move over. Or maybe it's on here. I don't think I have that. Oh well. We will never find out how many times I've died in Megaman 1. Oh gosh. Full cut man. Oh gosh. Oh, it was one more hit away. He was like at least early Mega Man. Mega Man games, it's always a bit of a scuffle. What? Alright. Bit of a scuffle getting to the end here. Gosh. We don't have the ease of the modern Mega Man games of just like... oh, I had a corner for a second. Having his weakness just sort of lessens the AI. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gosh, our first robot duster failed. Yippee! just do a shave, yes. Oh, okay. Okay, next is Gatsu. I guess I could I'll go by my osmosis when it comes to weaknesses if I don't remember something, whatever. There's no way I'm gonna try to do like Buster only. Maybe if I were to like do like hardcore challenges for myself, I'd be like, oh, you know what? I'll boot up the. I forgot about this. If I want to do hardcore challenges, I would just I could boot up the SNES ports. Well, maybe there is a lot more delay than I thought. What there was. It's Bluetooth, because I was not able to do that at all with the NES controller. Oh, miners. Aren't like the dudes behind the shields like called some sort of like something Joe or whatever? I don't remember. Oh my gosh. I don't remember. Where? Okay, good. I was like, if I'm forced to do the beginning part, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Ooh, alright, it's extra life. Well, there goes that. Whatever. Ah, get stuck. Yeah, I do really like Megaman. I also really like Sonic, which is why I was like, oh, you know what? It'd be pretty neato to have the two like comfort autismo characters. I happen to be blue. Very interesting, you know. You know. Wait, is this already Guts Man? It really is already Guts Man. What the heck? I remember his stage. Don't remember his stage being so short. Kung Fu Kutchpad. Wow. Memory serves. The cutter blade is just really good because it has a lot of ammo. I'm getting beat. Game over. What the heck? Yeah, that's why I wanted to do that. I don't want to go through that entire stage all over again. Is this another like Buster fight? Oh gosh. No, I think the cutter was actually doing decent damage, but that's the wrong button. Okay. Yeah, it'd be one heck of a freaking challenge to do this with Buster. I think that just, you know, again, half the challenge with at least Mega Man is usually the stages for me. Bosses, whatever. Especially whatever for like the, you know, like the more modern ones where I think it already happened with X. Like you smack that enemy, it's like, oh no, my weakness. I guess I'll do my I'll do the moveset from that. Oh gosh, I moved too forward. I was in like the perfect sweet spot to dodge his attack. No, if we were to get game over, like, in the stages, whatever. Unless I'm, like, super far ahead in it, you know. Oh, no, my point! What? Oh, I got really close that time. Yeah, I'm playing the Legacy Collection off of Steam, because that's just what I had most available. And at least was able to practice a little bit playing on my Steam Deck and, you know, server in general. Oh, that's really, oh gosh. Get away! Oh. I don't think I dodged that from over there. I think, oh yeah, yeah, it's just that, because, like, oddly enough, like, part 2 of Legacy Collection is, like, super hard to find, or at least really hard for me to find. Of course, I could buy it, like, you know, super easy off eBay and stuff, but, like, half of these, you know, when I'm collecting for a series, I like to hunt, you know? I like to throw out a hunt. Finding some of these in the wild, I never find part 2, because at least for, like, the Switch, I believe, or at least a lot of versions of, console versions, Legacy Collection Part 2 is a digital code. I think that's how it is for the Switch, which is very odd, because, like, I think all of these games together were, like, not even a gig, 2 gigs. Just NES games, you know? I guess Capcom, like, wanted to cheap out. He just completely dodged my cutter blade. Okay. This company would grab the things here. Why is the Gutsman weak to his own, like, move? Actually, now that I think about it. Something special. Hey, you know, well, whatever. So I was like, well, if I'm getting the digital version only, I might as well just, you know, take advantage of a humble bundle, and here we are. He was one peg. His iframes are, like, right there. Yeah, as a sort of sneak preview, I'll be playing freaking Sonic 1 to Super Mario, because I freaking hate Sonic 1, actually. And, people clown on a lot of Sonic games, but I'm like, yeah, I mean, the first one wasn't exactly that great. Sort of the same thing with Megaman, I guess, but, you know, they're video games or whatever, they're still fun. They were just kind of like, there's, like, better games in the series I'd rather play, but Mio Tissimo was like, no, you gotta go from the beginning. I know I really want to play the 2 Legends games on PS1. They've always sort of intrigued me, but then I'll be in the same boat as a lot of fans that are, like, waiting for the 3rd game that was infamously cancelled. I think now Capcom might be in a better space when it comes to Mega Man, especially with, like, the new game that got announced. I want. Yippee. Especially a new game getting announced to come out, what was that, next year? I believe. Cool. Okay. Now I have 1 life, so I don't really care if I have a game over. What's the order here? I don't remember. Was it Bombman? Or was it Gutsman first, then Gutsman? Or just, no, because Rockman beats, Rock beats Scissors. Was it Electric Man? just gonna have a grueling... Am I gonna be forced to have a grueling buster fight against some of these guys, probably? Yeah, probably. Said I'm not gonna look it up, so we just go. I only have one life, so if I game over here, it's whatever. Oh no, my points! My precious points! Oh no. Alright, these corner jumps. Yeah, a lot of my Megaman vitriol comes from Megaman and Base. At least the GBA version, that game is notoriously like the most difficult Megaman game. Well, more like unfair, I guess. I guess people would argue that. That's X Megaman game now. Oh, that to me is turning into this. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say vitriol, but like... Fear, yes, that's the word. Oh gosh, this is also... Block puzzles are my favorite. Okay, so it's there, and then there, and then... I think to the right's health. Oh gosh. Got pushed really far down. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, play Lemon Shooting Man. Yeah, I'm failing horribly. Oh doodle. I think when I was trying to get some off-stream practice, I was stuck on this stage for a long time because of this stupid ladder. But you know, it's what all the boomer gamers would say, like, yeah, games are better back then. Games are harder. Yeah, these days it's just hard to buy games. It's hard to afford games. Yeah. Yeah, it was beans. Okay. I got no health. Oh, that way was correct. Can I do that? Which is an inch on over. Oh, nope, okay. Oh, crap. Okay. At least they got these money. They got their money's worth with all the time it has. Yeah. Because there's only like 6 stages, 6 main stages with the Wily stuff, but a lot of Megaman games are pretty short. Oh, health, precious health, I need that. Oh, but the corner jump for that. Is there blocks here? Oh, it's Steph's matter or what? Yep. Oh, okay. Wait, just... Oh, okay. Oh no, my points. Oh no, darn. My high score, guys. It's gone. Kinda feels a lot easier to do like short hops with the DualShock 4. Maybe it's just, probably just muscle memory. Yeah, I sort of thought about how weird it was that I played through so many Megaman games, or at least like the Zero games. I played the spiritual successor, which was Gunvolt. The Zero Gunvolt series, which is kind of odd to hear that some certain people like didn't really like it. Oh, can I? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. That makes things a lot easier. Yeah, a bit odd to hear that certain people just didn't like the Zero Gunvolt series, which I mean, they're fine. They weren't like perfect games, but they were fun for what they were. Cannot reach that. I think you're meant to fall on that. Yeah, but there was that Zero, ZX, did all the Battle Network games. Oh gosh. Trying to think. No, I think those are the main ones. I mean, that's still a good chunk of Mega Man without having touched the classic series. Yeah, I was a pretty big Zero fan. I do still really like Zero. It's kind of funny having not played. I've already played a little bit of X. I know there was the PSP version that I really wanted when I really wanted a PSP. Funny now that I have one, it's like, all I played on the PSP was freaking Portable 3rd. Oh, I probably should get that. Whatever. We'll keep going. Was Mavic Hunter X, which was Capcom's like, they were dipping their toes in trying to do remakes, because they did a full-fledged remake of Mega Man 1 on there, which I'll get to that eventually. Crap. I think those round pellets are literally just for points. But yeah, I really wanted to play Megaman Hunter X because that was Mega Man X1 remake. Because I really liked the anime cutscenes. I guess because of me thinking about doing the... Oh! What the heck? Doing all the Mega Man stuff. I've got a lot of Zero. Mega Man Zero on the mind. I don't know what that is. What is that? M? Oh, the bridge. Okay. Alright, I see. I think that's needed for later. Actually, let's go this way. I could get it again. Did I refill? Does I refill anything? Oh, it fills that. Yeah, I would still kind of like really like Zero to be in Smash Brothers. That'd be nice. I think that'd be cool. Although the funny thing with Zero, or at least the what I would call it, the slimmed down version of Zero, because his he's quite the bulky Reploid. Oh, I didn't see what that was. It's quite the bulky Reploid in the original X series. I guess that's sort of like, well, 1 redesign, but like 2 in canon. It's like, well, robotics will get better, which means, you know, robotics getting better means upgrade. Upgrade, people, upgrade. Why? It's Zero be OP if he wasn't Smash Brothers, because in every fighting game he's OP. Oh, maybe you're at the boss. Okay, alright. Let's say at least I have a fighting chance against the boss here. No. Where was I blocked? Oh, we're back here. My weapon energy has not been refilled, by the way. It's pretty neat. I hate these enemies so much. I'm not even sure if I have enough energy to get through this little puzzle again. I say puzzle. I guess I have this. No, okay. Like, hope they drop weapon energy. No, they're not. They're gonna drop the funny point orb. Yippee. Oh, wow. Oh, more of that. No, I ate it. What do the orbs do? Points. They're literally just there for points for high score. They don't affect the score either. I don't know then. I thought they affected the score. Whatever. Not a darn clue. Does we have a manual for this? We do not. Maybe that was in the game select. Bye-bye. Okay. It was nice the past couple of years, though, having a bit of fanfare for Mega Man. Well, one with very recent stuff, like having a new game being announced. Ooh. And to just the secret level stuff. You're right, different points, but it's only given at the end of the level, not when you pick it up. Yeah, I really like the secret levels. Was it Amazon? Who did that? Who funded that? I think it was Amazon. But that Mega Man short was really freaking cool. I think it's a bit of the extra love as well for Astro Boy, because I read a lot of the Astro Boy manga during high school. Even if it felt a bit childish, it was, like, to be honest, reading it. Heck, the boss is here. I think I'll put the thing here. Oh, crap. Oh. Why? Okay, alright. Oops. Wait, can I rewind? Do it? No? Oh, that's the issue with save states. Gosh dang it, whatever. Back to Gutch, man. Lost my train of thought with that. Did you undo like a ton of progress? I undid the whole stage and a boss. I gotta redo Gutsman now. My brain must have got used to loading because of Gutsman. Yeah, it felt kind of childish reading Astro Boy comics, but some of them were I guess it's more comics because it was read left to right, even if it was a manga. I'm not sure that was the era of... I'm dead. I'm not sure that was the era of mangas being flipped, but a lot of even like the Phoenix stuff. It was like, oh yeah, this is read left to right, not left to right, not right to left. So I know they used to flip manga. And Astro Boy was left to right. But some of the stories are pretty entertaining, so it's kind of like, oh, whatever. What's the harm in feeling jovial? That happening makes me appreciate how there's like undo load, but there's no undo load because this is from 2015. I'm trying to save. Press the wrong button. It's forever the thing now. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. I should not have like taken that. Dang it, I should have just got ready to jump over. As I'm saving and loading, getting reminded of the what was it, Mike Matei or whatever, the co-producer or co-host at one point for a lot of AVGN stuff, being like, hey, you didn't play the game for real, you didn't beat it for real if you use save states. Oh, whatever, dude. I'm sure I don't have all the time in the world like you did growing up to enjoy all this. All my time in the world was spent playing Pokemon and, well, I guess probably Megaman and base, but that's different. I think I was more like hate playing. Because for sure a lot of kids probably hate played this, because this is all they had for a weekend. I jumped right into it. I think for the very least the loading's like really like instantaneous. I mean it's loading NES stuff, so. Oops, it didn't turn around. Oh gosh. Yeah, I have to think I'm pretty okay at Mega Man 2 at the very least, because I played that without save states for the most part. But I was also like in middle school. I think in middle school, I think a lot of kids just had the NES kick. Well, at least I did for like Contra. Oh my gosh. You just can't move sometimes. Yeah, I'll probably like regurgitate this story when I'm playing Mega Man 11, but there was big oddity. I think the first time I ever had like a bad PS4 game was Mega Man 11. Like it just installed and everything, but it didn't play on my PS4. Very odd. I don't know. You got a bad disc? Yeah. Yeah, it was probably like a GameStop, like buy 2 get 1 free, and they just gave me a bad disc. I think because like GameStop, I was assuming the only thing they test when it comes to the game is like, oh, does the console I recognize like the game in it? Like, okay, yeah, it did, cool. The problem was, it recognized the game, but it didn't play. And since Mega Man 11 was freebie, I couldn't. At least at my particular GameStop were a bit weird about the return process, or maybe it's just, you know, I had a newbie cashier. She was, well, whatever. Probably very new. So this is probably like, oh, what the heck do you do in this instance where like somebody's trying to return like like free? Because I didn't want to really. I was like, whatever. I actually got Mega Man 11 at a different point, and I did. I think that was in an outing at a different store. That's how I am with these series. I like very slowly collect the games. Yeah, I think I got a penny refunded for my troubles. But I think I used that money to buy Red Dead 2 or whatever. I don't remember. Or I used that instance to buy Red Dead 2 because it's like $20. Gotcha. Wow. Yeah, there's orbs. I got 10 orbs. Wow. Keep playing with Electric Man. Sure. I did the stage. I got the muscle memory. Let's do it again. Don't even know if this is the correct order, but whatever. That's the wrong button. Yeah, it's sort of stuck in the back of my head that, yeah, Blu-rays, is comparative to, like, DVDs. Like, DVDs have a shelf life of, like, 40 years, apparently. Blu-rays have half of that. They do have a bit of story, yeah. Remember one power being, like, super broken in Front Witch Megaman? That was 2 with the Metal Man's blades. Yeah, because that 8-way shooting, and the ammo was super cheap. Here, I think Cutman stuff is pretty good. It's just it's very slow. Like I can't shoot another boomerang until it's like back to me. Ooh. I'm not sure if that was worth it. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. I guess the stages in Megaman 1 are pretty short, so it's kind of like whatever. I was really surprised by Gutsman's stage being really short, because like it's just like the very beginning of it is really hard with the carts. Health is a trap. I mean, you could probably get it if you have the patience for it, but you'll have to use rewind. Yeah, I think every Mega Man game has a really OP weapon. Actually, I think 2 has 2 of them with the well, technically the other one is because of a glitch more than anything. Of like, you shoot out of the electric projectile and just spam this. I don't know how the game works. Each unpause is an extra tick of damage, so you could really melt some bosses that way. Of course, the big energy's over there. Oh, it's gone. I can't corner jump. There's a very weird momentum with the classic Mega Man games. I think it's a lot more prevalent in the first one. Where you have like, yeah, like your momentum. Like I stop moving. Stop. I think that made playing with Bluetooth latency look pretty freaking annoying. As much as I would love to play this with the NES Classic controller. It looks like it handles really weird, yeah. I'm getting used to it, but I think they made Mega Man's controls a lot tighter in 2. Which makes it made the I was kind of surprised I did the Gutsman stuff first try. Gutsman stage, because that I got stuck on that for like forever. You really have to anticipate the jumps, or else you fall like a rock and you have no second chances. Oh, Rockman, huh? I'm something of a comedian. I think that kind of sucks, I just realized, because of the fact that I have 1 life. Oh, I didn't do the big hop. Oh wow, I only have 1 life, and... Well, can I continue? There's no way I'm gonna do the boss on this amount of HP. need at least one. Actually, you know what? Let me save. I need at least... Whoops. I guess I could farm. Is it too late to go back? I think it is. Yeah, it's too late to go back. Could have farmed HP on that enemy, probably. Maybe. In order for my, like, boss retry tactic to work, I need to at least have one extra life. Oh. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, I guess that's how people got good at these stages, huh? One thing that always sort of stuck out, I think... The lore of Megaman. I think, was it with Megaman's armor? Or like skin-like armor made out of ceratanium or something? I don't remember. But the thing that Megaman is made out of is still like... Even like, just imagine like super far ahead in the timeline. Like so far ahead that humans have gone extinct and the only things alive are the Reploids, you know, or like future versions of Reploids. Ceratanium is still like a really thin, durable alloy. Or metal. I'm not sure what it is. Fantasy metal. It's like one of like the it's like one of the de facto like rare drops you get in Megaman 04, and it's used for like all the best upgrades like double jump and stuff. So Dr. Light and Dr. Wily aren't human? They are human. It's just that both Light and Wily are like only alive during the classic era. The thing that jumpstarts the X era is just the fact that, you know, at both X and Zero were each scientist's last creations. And, what's it called? They were both locked away. Like later Megaman, yeah. Much later. Much later. I mean, if the game seemed too daunting, I would 100% recommend, I think I shared the dude's videos in the video essay part of Discord. But, what keep forgetting his name? Yeah, the Black Mastodonte. 100% the game seemed too daunting. I just want to, like, hear the story and lore. I mean, a lot of it's not even, like, talked about, like, in the game. It's just sort of like, oh, this is just stuff that happens. Oh, oops. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, but his lore videos are pretty good. He did like, I think, almost all the Mega Man series. I think he's missing Battle Network, but I think it's alright. With a lot of lore for the Mega Man games, like the blocks, blurps, and whatever, yeah. Remember being something like that. Yeah. Or the games in general, I mean. Yeah, because there was enough memory to like write in the game. The game was the game. It's also like the comics and stuff, but was it IDW? I don't remember. I think the same ones that do the Sonic comics. Ah, funny how they do the two the two blue creatures, huh? Yeah, they also had like sort of it was just a retelling, not really a it's not a canonical. Oh my gosh. They did a retelling of the Mega Man stuff. You know what, can we just have him fall down? Nope. Cool comics though. I think it'd be pretty fun to read. I think there was another video I saw that just sort of overviewing the Megaman comic story, and it's always the thing with like Archie and stuff, like a lot of comics are sort of doomed not to like finish their story because of licensees, or just, you know, just I think even more more often than not these days, just sort of sales. Slippery trolls are good. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I do want to also eventually, like, because I have a lot of the Castlevania collections on Switch. I think I have, like, well, it's like the classic one. And like 2 of the Metrovania ones. I guess it would be a thought whether or not I would replay Symphony of the Night. I mean, if I were to do that, I think I would replay the Sega Saturn versions. I think that one got pretty overhauled the past couple years, and now it's like, well, I guess depending on who you ask, might be the new definitive way of playing it. But you know what? Because I don't like these. I don't like this enemy. I'm just gonna save here. I have a bit of weapon energy. After a bajillion years, I'm finally back to where I was 20 minutes ago before accidentally overriding my... You just save? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's on the next screen. Hardest... There we go. We'll save here. Okay. The hardest gamer test, being patient. Texas really screwed you over, yeah? Oh, Rockman. I think it's Guts. Oh, it was in this game. Did I not use... Okay, so I didn't throw it, so I didn't use up any Guts ammo. Cool. Yeah, it was this game with Electric Mans. You could fire the shot and then just pause buffer to do a stupid amount of damage. Okay. Have that. Oh, right, yeah, great, okay. Shave, yes. Oh wait, the guts block is gone. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even do that much damage. Wow. I keep pressing the wrong button to try to bring up the menu. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's okay, it's cutter. The cutter blade. And I can't I can't swap or else I fall down the stairs or the ladder because Megaman won. Good thing you did. Yeah. That's that old school retro difficulty that everybody loves. So that's Electric Man then. I have no idea how that happened, but good job. I blinked and you beat him. I think, I don't know. No darn clue. Electric Man, was it, Bomb Man? I don't remember. I think it's Bomb Man. I think it's Bomb and Fire, or is it Fire, Bomb? Okay, let's just keep going counterclockwise. Oh, an extra man. I gotta say this particular track was a bit singular. Oh gosh, just 2 shots. Yeah, any sort of weapon in Mega Man that lets you like shoot up or down, it's kind of like OP. Always look today. Okay, Luna. Enjoy looking as I die aimlessly to Mega Man. Oh gosh, yeah, remember this part of Mega Man and Bass where there's like fire pouring in from the ceiling? Is that being blasted? I think they're meant to be frozen. That help is not worth it. I meant to do the Iceman first. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure if down there is like the way to go or if that's death. I'm going to assume death. Or maybe it is a way to go. I do know Mega Man likes to hide their secret weapons, so at least, some of them, I'm not sure if they're needed or not. Oh, sure. I almost slipped off the edge there. Of course. Ooh. Got pretty lucky there. I meant to time that. Or, tell you what, I don't. I won't. Oh, I'll jump into it though. Oh, yeah, the torpedoes, of course they would explode. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I thought they were gonna dive. Okay. What is with NES games and having like Medusa heads, pretty much? Oh gosh. one there and disappeared. Yeah, that little I wanted to call it a film festival thing. I think it was that, no? I saw before heading to bed was pretty entertaining. Let's be thinking. Yeah. I'm gonna have to redo the stage because I'm at no man's. Oh, there's actually a lot of things in my mind from last night. I think was it the Valorant thing? I think it was Valorant. I just sort of like I don't know, just a lot of things I don't understand. I guess. With like one having like was it E-Pals? What's it called? I think it was E-Pals. Just essentially like mirroring what people do or like people do in Japan. Are you becoming a Valorant player? No. No. I don't think I'd ever want to do that. But it was a thing Willie shared. At some like I'm not even sure pro, but just like notable, I guess. Sure, we'll say notable. I guess not for the wrong reasons. Maybe it was always for the wrong reasons. Who knows? But yeah, he was just this guy. I don't know his name. Was it? It was something stupid. Was it Risk? I don't know. I don't remember. But it's like it's a current like Valorant drama of like there's this dude was in a call with let me see what's down here. Oh, it's Steph. That was correct. I was like, what if there's a weapon down there? No, there's absolutely nothing down there, just Steph. What's it called? Was it E-Buddy? E-Pal? Essentially, it was just like, apparently what people do in Japan that sort of got mirrored here is that, you pay these women to play video games with you, because, you know, you're a sad and lonely individual that doesn't know how to talk to people. And this guy, this Valorant player, was using this service because they are a sad individual, and sort of admitted that they were like talking to minors in very inappropriate ways, but he was like, oh, but I'm not doing anything bad because I'm not doing, you know, it's only through a computer screen. I'm not doing anything bad. Like, what? No. The heck? Did you have impressionable minds? You don't, as an adult, your responsibility is to like teach them not to do such things. Yeah, the argument was just like, yeah, it was nothing physical, but like the mental toil that goes unaccounted for is irresponsible. And of course, this guy is like going under like a lot of flack because, of course. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just it's sanity. What sort of like apparently that's all we need in order to get like secret plans during war times. Yeah, just have a freaking E-Buddy. Yeah, that's what they should have done for freaking the Cuban Missile Crisis, dude. Yeah, just have Fidel Castro go talk to who needs an exploding pen when you have an E-Buddy. Huh. I don't understand some people, man. I don't get the kind of mental, like, how the upbringing, it's like, yeah, it's okay, so whatever. No. And another thing, like, legit, they get female spies that cozy up to powerful politicians, yeah. Yeah. I guess, well, yeah, the wheel gets reinvented somehow. Always. No, not that one. What was that thing, like, they tried to, despawn the enemy, actually, that's what happened. They tried poisoning ice cream or making, like, cause Fidel Castro really liked milk or something? I don't remember. I don't know why Fidel Castro comes to mind, but I think that, well, I guess that would have been sort of a more of a modern thought around this game's release, huh? Maybe. Oh my gosh. How am I doing on lives here? Okay, I have one man. I don't know. The amount of crap that was just sort of laid on top of just the world. From that dude just openly admitting, like, yeah, you know, whatever. I guess I'm a I guess I'm weird for liking adult women, huh? Okay, got your coffee. Okay. What's Electric Man? His weakness. I am thinking about using the pause buffer if it is. Oh gosh, it is. It's not. It's not. It's not his weakness. Oh, well, that was the main. That was one of the things on my mind from last night. The other thing was the short, yeah, the short form series. Yeah, this guy. Can I open this in a new tab? Cause I remember seeing like one of the videos was like recommended all the free in time. It was. Was it that one? Was that how I do? Oh yeah, this is like this is backwards. I took off display capture because every time I would like bring up any problems to people in the OBS Discord, they're like, "Yeah, take off display capture. It's just dookie." I have to like do this every single time. That's the wrong thing. I gotta be careful not to show my mail tracking. Was it this one? Yes. Yeah, I keep getting recommended this channel because of the Oompa Loompa video, which maybe I should see. It seemed interesting. But I saw this entire thing last night. It's sort of like post Risk of Rain 2, like we were doing the really hard runs. I forgot what they were called, but too quiet for comfort. This stuff was like oddly really high quality and really nice to watch. Very cringe, extremely freaking cringe. But good watch. They're like, yeah, 11. What was even their longest video? 13, 18 minutes. But yeah, this was 8 years ago, and apparently now it returned to the spotlight because when this is a series from 8 years ago, or like a fan film series from 8 years ago that didn't get finished, but out of nowhere they're like, you know what? We will resume and finish this, and they're going to do like an animated conclusion rather, a continuation and conclusion to the series. It's like they know they're being cringe on purpose, or like unaware cringe. Oh, they know. They know it's on purpose. It's very on purpose. But it's good. Are you safe? I didn't know. It's good to watch though. Like it hurts. It really hurts to watch sometimes, but that chart. Oh my gosh. This dude's crazy. Well, I mean, my weapon was doing pretty right damage, but I think that could just be like cutter blades just being good. It's like getting out of my range here. Oh my gosh. I'm not exactly sure how to dodge his fire attacks, his firewalls. I was like, oh, I could dodge it twos, but he does 3 afterwards. Okay. I don't know, the weird part to me was like, it was like it's the first couple of videos on the channel, right? But it's like I would say like cringe student film, but like it's just like a graduate film in my eyes. It's not a student film. Some of these actors are like, maybe that's how they are, I don't know. But they sure acted really freaking nicely. Or like genuinely, I guess is a better word. Oh my gosh. I kind of feel like I'm just tossing myself at him, hoping for a different result. Maybe I'll dodge a couple more firewalls this time. Oh gosh. Some flames also appear at the bottom that kind of shuck. It does kind of feel like, you know how it's probably close to analogy sometimes, at least some of these early Megaman bosses that sort of attack erratically. It's like, yeah, it's just like we're spitting tops against each other, dude. One of us will win eventually. Just knocking heads against each other is just the fact that I don't have their weakness. Probably. Maybe this is her weakness. Oh, is it just like I'm on fire or something? Is that what that means? I don't know. Oh. You ran out of flame. You alright there, bud? Oh. That was weird. He ran out of fire. He had to recharge. It's also a very odd sense of unease that you get while watching. Like, you kind of expect... yeah, you're expecting bad stuff to happen, or like, you know... Right. But then sometimes something worse happens. You know what? I'll try it again. I'll try... Oh, did they take it out? They took out the ability to... Oh, they took out the ability to... do the thing. nothing wrong. Oh, it's also, yeah, Electro Man's pretty good, because, like, you have so much ammo for it. But, not good for this. Yeah, there's no way you can, like, time these jumps. You have to jump over a series of flame walls. Oh my gosh. I keep trying for a bit, but I think I may have to come back with a different power up here to make this easier on myself. I did pretty good that time. But it's also because he stopped firing. Stage wasn't too rough at the very least, it was pretty short. Again, nice thing about Megaman 1. It's hard, but stages are pretty short. This is kind of insane. Kind of bonkers. I do find it a bit endearing that the cover art for the Megaman games actually showed the Famicom art and not the American one. Hello dear, why are they so fast? Good question. Because the Legacy Collection has the CPU. The emulated CPUs is overclocked, so there's no NES slowdown I want to be accustomed to. Does that impact this fight at all, actually? You know what, if I die again, I'll try that. Maybe you're meant to do this with NES slowdown. Oh, that'd be kind of hilarious if that's the thing. That's the reason why crap is so bonkers. Okay, let's try. Let's see. Are we meant to have slowdown? No? We are at original. Huh. Yeah, I don't think that helped at all. It's still fast, yeah, I don't know. Is there something funny going on with the Legacy Collection then? Or is this maybe also like a PAL NTSC thing? I don't know. I want to put it past Capcom and their PC ports. Gosh. I think I'm doing worse. Actually, come on, let me look it up. Let me look this up. Is it Fireman or Flameman? Flameman. Let me see. It is on steroids. No. Well, I'm looking at, what is this being played on? Yeah, this is on the Legacy Collection. There's a pattern you can get them in, and I'm not getting them into that pattern. Okay. Is there NES footage?
Good morning. Good evening.
This is NES footage. Okay. No, he's meant to attack that quickly. Could it be the turbo setting? No, there's literally no difference with that. Okay, let's save me. Okay. So you're supposed to bait him out with single flames. Because he does take a lot of damage from Buster. From my lemons. Oh no. No. Oh my gosh. I guess rocks smother flames? Sure. Crushed rocks do. Oh my gosh, yeah, I did pretty well there. I got bad RNG. And I've been for that insane pattern, I would've won. Yeah, I cannot get them to like, I cannot recreate, oh wait. I cannot recreate the tactic in the video. Let's stay all the way over here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Dunzo, easy. First try. I don't remember Megaman being this fast. I don't know. Don't know. What are you used to playing Megaman on? Okay, I think from Fireman, I think it's Bomb, and... Was it Bomb, or was it Ice? We'll do... What? Ice. Because the only thing Turbo's supposed to do, the Turbo mode, is just to reduce slowdown when there's too much on screen, because NES. Oh gosh. Okay, so I know we have no men, so we'll have to... some more of a... college try to get through the stage. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, water. Yippee, water stage. I think this is the furthest I've ever gotten in Megaman 1. Usually I end up, I stop playing around Electric Man. Or Fireman. Okay, now we are extra slippery. Oh, great. I'm happy I have that. Huh. I don't have to deal with this. Or I may have to deal with it. Pixel perfect jumps, my favorite. Okay. I could probably cheat with that one. Yippee! Cheating! Wrong button. I think pressing the top button is very, like, Pokemon. Like, oh yes, I want to go to the menu. Spot my Pokemon, I mean, Mega Men. Mega Men powers. Or... Ah. Whoa. Oh gosh. He's recharging. I should probably have that. That's not gonna really save me. What? Oh, okay. Crap. Oh gosh. Let's hit Halo M1. Enjoy work. Ooh, I got extra men. Oh no! No extra men for me. Well, if I go to the boss at full health, I won't have to worry about using my, my +1 tactic. Oh, oh, oh. That was even worth it. Oh. I guess I could farm here. I'm just not. Ooh. So one nice thing about having enemies in the hallway, in the boss hallway. Which I'm thankful it is only a thing in this game. Okay. Hey. Wrong button again. Fire. I didn't do a darn thing. What the heck? What is he weak to? It's electric. It's electric. Okay, whatever. Job done. Did not even need the extra man. Cool. No, there was one. Done. Easy peasy. Yeah, compared to Fireman. Oh yeah, I wanted to resume a previous thought that I had. I was talking about, speaking of Capcom and their ports, their sort of plans back in the PSP era of remaking a bunch of Mega Man games, or at least more notably, I think they wanted to do it more with X games, but because of shales, who knows what the thought process around that era was, but, well, both the Mega Man 1 and Mega Man X1 remakes on PSP didn't perform too well. But if they did perform well, we would have had like, oh gosh, we would have had like, I'm not even sure when a 6 would have been possible, but I keep pressing the wrong button. We would have had so many remakes of at least the first 6 games. Not sure about the X titles. At that point, what would have been the newest X game? Because that was always the sad thing with X games. Like they wanted. Oh, I switched. I forgot. That takes me off the ladder. They really wanted to end the X series with 5, and then like, no, we'll end with 6. Like, no, we'll end with we'll end with the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. And then it finally became a dormant series. Yeah, I somewhat followed the Mega Man's lure. I'm not a Mega Man expert, but I like the series. I like the story that's barely told. Oh, here's a Bazooka Josh. No, that's a bubblegum. think they are a Joe. I do not know what Joe they are. Yeah, I do wonder about that timeline where the Mega Man remakes did perform pretty well. Maybe at that point people were just kind of tired of Mega Man because there was a lot of games around that point, a lot of series. There was a lot of series around that time. Like, well, well, I'm not sure about Classic. I think Classic was sort of being tired around that point. It was being retired in favor of the X games. I think that went up to like, yeah, what was that? Like early to mid PS2, I think. Yeah, and people did not like the 3D in the late X games. But yeah, it was sort of like, oh, Classic, just like way too old at that point. I kind of regret it. I'd found I don't know how this was possible, but I had found, maybe it's because my neighbors, I found a literal buried gold, I guess at that point for me. I found a copy of Mega Man 6 in the backyard. It was very dirty. I didn't have the tools to open it up, so there was like no way I would have been able to. Well, that, and I did not have an NES around that time. But yeah, I think it was a copy of 6. Was it either 6 or 5? Let me look at the cover art actually. Mega Man 6 cover art. Yeah, it was 6. I found a copy of 6 buried in the backyard. I don't know how. Whoa. But around that time, you know, I was a dumb kid. I was like, I want money. I don't know what for. I might have gone towards buying some 64 games around that time. So maybe it wasn't that stupid. But either way, I think 6 is very collectible these days. It was a sort of thought like, yeah, I had Mega Man 6. I don't know if it worked or not because I sold it on eBay. But you know, it's always the ploy of, well, I don't know if it works. So I'll just put that untested and be like, I don't have NES to test it on. Yeah, I sold it. I think it was at that time it was like $50 or whatever. But I was like, for kids, like, oh man, it was like infinite money, $50. What the heck? I could buy so many 64 games with that. Because this was like early 2010s, so nobody cared about buying 64 games. Do I regret it? I mean, I could play 6 however I want, so it's kind of like meh. I have many outlets of playing Mega Man 6 like through here. I'm not too devastated by it. I still find it funny how I just sort of found it in the backyard one day. I was like, I'll put this on eBay. It was the story of like walking my dog and finding like buried gold in a park worth millions. Actually, how much is that game worth now these days? Time to find out how much I'm regretting this past choice now. Check price trading. Loose for 55? Okay, I didn't really lose out on much. There's a spike. 22 for 80? For nearly $90 for a loose copy? Understandable, the battery might have been dead on it. Maybe. Hey, at least it's not a $100 game. Yeah, at least it's not a Pokemon game, huh? An extra man. Can you imagine that the kids are like that now? They're now grown adults now, being like, "Dang, I shouldn't have sold my copy of Crystal." I got really lucky though when I was, you know, I do like to deal hunt, so getting stuff like the Gen 4 stuff was fun. There's some battles I'd rather not fight though, like there's no way I'm gonna fight for like Heart Gold, copy Heart Gold or Fire Red, you know. Yeah, so my Doors of the Sky game for like 70 and now it's like 100. Oof, I should have kept it. I'm not sure if I should actually try with this amount of HP. Do you have anything here? Oh gosh. I'm not sure this is boss here. Oh. Well, what is the other Pokemon game that's like stupidly expensive right now? That's not mainline. It's a Conquest. The Fire Emblem one. I think it was that one. Not sure. Actually, we'll give this a try with Buster, because I'll go try with Natural Power Up. Should die here. Alright. I mean, it's pretty doable with Buster. I think I have their weakness. It's like, I fought all the other guys and left them last or something. But, I don't know, to an extent I guess, that is the sort of the childhood whimsy and regret that we all have. It's like, I should not have sold that game. I should not have sold that at GameStop for like pennies. I was made a Pokemon Sapphire and a childhood copy of that. It's like, I should not have sold that. Oh well. I guess it doesn't anymore. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh boy, it is time for Dr. Wily. Should probably save here. Okay. Dr. Wowie. Was it this game where there's multiple Wily castles? I don't remember. Or is that two? I was kind of expecting for me to have a bit more pain. But you know. We're on Wily Castle. All that mess could, oh my gosh, wrong button. Right now, oh gosh. I don't like these guys. Oh my gosh. Go far enough back, it's like, well, there's no point. You gotta wait for the pattern, so you go under them. There we go. Well, Dr. Wily knows what to have for the guards. I'm good at button mashing, but oh gosh. Not that good. I think they also just have way more HP in this one. 6 is 2 big hops and then short hops and then boom, boom. Okay, nope, we'll just not have that pattern at all. Have a pattern. We have the patience to learn a pattern. Okay. Big hop, short hop, no, big hop, short hop, short hop. Oh, it actually made it over. No pattern. Why? Hey look, okay Gilly. They got no pattern. Excellent. Sir. weapon that makes him easier. Or, not really. I would have said I would have tried to do the electric pause buffer, but I don't think you could do that in Alexi Collection. Oh, there really is no pattern, huh? Oh boy, I can't wait to do. Oh yeah, the Robot Master rematches. Oh joy. Oh gosh. Listening to all the tracks this stream reminds me how much I loved the Megaman OST. Yeah, it's good stuff. I think it was Perch Devil, I believe. On YouTube. That would usually have background noise. They did a lot of Tuhu. They did a lot of Tuhu stuff. In a sort of Mega Man style, and that's pretty good. A good listen. First sub was just really good at chiptunes in general. Okay. Oh, I survived the first scream! Yippee! How many lives do I have? Oh. Although, admittedly, I think Hangman, one may have the. Oh wait, oh yeah. Hangman 1 may have the weakest soundtrack. Oops, I may have done goofed. Oh gosh. Nope. I can't reach that. Oh my gosh. I'm being very smart right now. Because it's like I'm not good at triangle jumps, and I think that's what I'm forced to do here. Yeah. Oh boy, more. Is it triangle jumps? I think triangle jumps might be something else, but it's not easy to do with our slippery boots here. Oh. Oh, well, I made it. Respect your directions. Oh gosh. Wait, what? What's the point of Gutsman then? I could blast him away with. Okay. There's no point to Gutsman, I guess. Oh boy, gotta do these jumps with Medusa heads now. Right. This has a whole, like, oh, there's an actually a Sonic 1 that has, well, and there it's a glitch. You're getting hit and falling on spikes. Being deaf, that's a glitch. Here, no, that's just how the game is. You lost the game. No? Okay, whatever. I could take the 2. I cannot take 3 hits from those guys. Actually, no, I think it's a lot more efficient just to, like, do that. No? No? probably be like... Nope. I am not good at timing that at all. Oh well. Okay. I did it perfectly fine once. Oh, now you're showing me how high I can jump, huh? Yep, and there's gonna be a short jump when I actually try to go through. Okay. So I get reminded about I want to be the guy, because it... Some older games just are pretty trolly, aren't they? Jump side when you're far. Hmm. Oh gosh, oh. Okay. No help for me. I'll be ready to grab the ladder, okay. No, no. Oh, no. Need that energy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Secret Level's gotta, like, renewed for a new season, right? I'm really hoping they show more Megaman, or at least not give Megaman, like, an 8-minute episode in a land of, like, 13. That did kind of upset me. It was like, oh, man, this is a cool short. Can I have more, sir? Can I have more? No. You could have a massive short on weird Metroidvania Pac-Man game, though. Is there visual blocks here? Or rather, block puzzle, no? Okay, wait, is that why we have energy down here? Yeah. It'd be nice if there was also health, but our sweet merciful Capcom gods cannot be that merciful. Good thing I had Guts Map for that one stage, huh? Oh no. Switch time for the devil. Oh gosh, instantly. Should I try to switch it? No, that's the funny way. I'm gonna get beat. Oh, yeah, I was jumping, but huh. I have the wrong weapon equipped. Still a wrong weapon. So it's a lot of, this is a big waiting game, which is why people cheese it. I miss having the ability to slide. The brain is like, I can slide under some of these. No, I can't. Okay. I don't know where the save point is, so... oh, we have an extra man, but I kind of want to save that for while we... What? Okay. Okay. I have this odd attraction to jumping into projectiles. I don't know why. I think these projectiles are magnetic, actually. Oh, alright. Maybe I will try to cheese. You know what? You can't. You cannot cheese it. You cannot spam start. Unfortunate. I guess I have to do this legit. Or to slide me and need him. But alright. Un momento. Okay. Where's the slide where you need it? Well, it would have been there in, that Megaman 1 remake at the very least. Yeah, double fights have always sort of been fights of attrition, which is why I kind of like them a lot more, but... You do fight them a handful of times in the Zero series, and they were a bit better there, because you could destroy them a lot easier. Disease Saber, gosh dang it. Yeah, no E-tanks in this game either. Poor Capcom, or rather, the poor me, because of Capcom not allowed to do the cheese. My gosh, I'm getting worse at it. I was able to dodge it once, but I may have to just like be quiet for a bit as I concentrate. I need to jump for that. Where do I? It's kind of head level. Oh. Ooh. Here he is, one per cycle. You know, there's a separate universe out there of, instead of having like Sonic the Hedgehog, like 06 on GBA, it's Megaman 06, where it's Mega Man 1, but like it's a horrible port. And the only difference is that, oh, my controller started drifting. The only difference is, so you could slide in Mega Man 1. Sonic 06 on GBA? No, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 on GBA and Sonic 06 were, well, of course, released in the same year, which is why it was a great cursed year for Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like, happy anniversary, have two of the worst games ever. Yeah, it's more confusing because they're both called Sonic the Hedgehog. The one is like parentheses on GBA. I keep jumping into crap I shouldn't be trying to jump. Oh well, let's practice. Right. I think should I save after getting electric? Just one less step. What? Yeah, one where it shoots up like that is really annoying. Save in no hit cycle. I wanna try. I wanna keep practicing here. I really don't want to save as I'm doing a boss. I'll say get desperate enough, I guess. Ugh. Why is his lemon so fast? I was about to say, oh, I'm getting the pattern, but now I'm jumping into projectiles again. Oops. That was pretty good. Did it twice. Hehehe. Oops. Oh. Oh, he had the low eye for that one. I guess that comes with the sort of thing where I do like challenging myself with hard games, but it ends up being that if once it gets really hard, I need to actually be quiet. But there, the inline goes the catch-22 of being entertaining and trying to beat the game. So, oh well. I have to push the scales the other way of beating the game here for a bit. But I lock in, exactly. Ooh. Oops. Maybe I should have set up that death counter. I don't know where that thing is, because I'd set up for Monster Hunter. I don't know where that program is. Oops, I got too my brain of like jump over things, jump. Keep moving, jump. It is all the same pattern at the very least, I just sort of psych myself out. Oh, I am in the wrong... I'm in the wrong side of the arena. Whoops. Okay. For sure though, if I had a full, like, health bar, I could do this super easy, but I sort of handicapped myself. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah. Megaman is also the type of game that really has you learn, the short and high jumps. So, you know, that frustration may just mash the jump button, but that's just gonna screw you up and get you hit. Oh. I want you to learn patience, yeah. Give this to an iPad kid. See how quickly it'll take them to start screaming. Okay. My nerves got the best of me there. Whoa. I got to admit, my finger has always been resting on the rewind button, and it's been quite tempting to just hit it every once in a while, but I have refrained. Because I know what happens the second you give in to those demons. Oh my gosh, a snipe. When iPad could make it past the first stage? Maybe? I think, oh gosh. I think for a challenge he would. Hey, my boy, if you could beat all 6 Mega Man games without using save states or rewind, we'll get you that Switch 2 with Mario Kart. Maybe the first 6 is too little. Uh, the first 6 Mega Man games and 102% DK64. Or TUI. Final offer. I gotta be inspired by that. The dad, I was like, okay, I'll get you a Switch 2 if you Platinum Trophy Crash 4. That is pretty sadistic, but whatever. Okay, I got in my own head there. Beat Donkey Kong 2 no save. Oh gosh, Country 2 no save? No. Yeah, 102, 101%. Was it 1 or 2 in that game? Yeah, I thought I could beat that game without without saving. No, that's brutal. No. Wow. I caught a whiff of that, and that killed me. Okay. Whatever. You do need to fall back on one of those, or at least that's how I learned to dodge it. Man, okay, alright. This game would be a lot harder if you weren't able to control yourself in the air so easily. Or at all. Well, unless you're falling, then you fall like a rock. I am no longer alert. Welcome back. Yeah. Whoa, that's not the button there. I'm not gonna lie. I think the heater is doing overtime. And I am very, it's harder to stress or I'm actually melting, I don't know. I'll say both. Somebody's been touching the thermostat. I feel it in my bones. Oh my gosh, I thought I died. Okay. Whew. No more Yellow Devil. for WoWie 2. I think, yeah, I will put a save state here because I think Game Overs has me start from the beginning. Yeah, first try every time. I mean, according to the game, yeah, that was the first try. Yeah, okay. According to the game, that was first try. Actually, why did I take off? Oh, I keep using this. Oh my gosh. What? Actually, oh yeah, I just sort of, it sort of set in my brain that, oh yeah, weapon energy didn't refresh. We still have that that boss gauntlet to go through. Yippee! Was there a button to like reset? Oh gosh, I had equipped. Okay. No. Oh, it's time now. It is time now for a boss gauntlet. What is... Okay, we could do a Buster for you. We don't have rocks this time getting in the way. -1. No. We save, not load. Yes. Oh no! If I say not this time, gosh damn. Okay, Electric Man. What is your thingy? I don't remember. What is B? Is that ice? Bomb. Was it bomb? Is your weakness bomb? I have fun lining these. I think it was. I didn't save. Whoops. I think it was Kung Fu Cutman. Wasn't there, oh no, maybe that was something that was... Wait. I think that was something that was uncovered. It's like, oh yeah, a secret Megaman show that never got released or whatever. Gotcha. This is probably a really bad spot to save. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, it was a really bad save. Whatever. Extra man. Okay. Our Capcom overlords are not overly cruel. They just hate me. Oh, no, I missed the health. Oh well, there's health here. We have help at home. Yeah, health at home is energy. keep going. This is... What? This is a wabby machine. Oh, it's me! Oh gosh, he copied the electric ability. Okay. Bad, we have the same weakness. Hit stun! Oh gosh. Why? Give me a second, I need to stretch. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit of a trope that I enjoy a lot. That is like fighting yourself, or fighting a doppelganger, you know? It's like, oh, it's you, but it's better. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Which one's me? That one's me. I won against me. We are out of electricity. Turns out fighting myself is easier than fighting demons. Huh. Weird, isn't it? Why? Well, self-proclaimed demons, I guess. Getting proclaimed devilish. And we'll just... oh, gosh. I wonder if there's any, like... households those like, so what is this boss called, Sonny? Ah, it's the Yellow Devil. Devil! In my video game that I bought for you. Who's Rebob? Megaman's a devil. No, he kills devils. It's like Doom. Doom is a family-friendly game. What are we... what? Oh. Do we have to use these again? Yeah, good job, me. Did I done goof? Yeah, we don't have like Mega Man 2 like jump physics. That was not the play. Okay, so we are out of blocks. What do I do now? I'm really hoping it's not electricity, because we are out of that. Bombs? Hopefully not. Fire. I think I tried fire. It didn't work. Nope. No. Monkey platforms is not the play. Maybe we just don't deal with the rocks then, and just, Oh. Wait, lemons work. When in doubt, lemons work. Okay, I think that was a difference of Gatsu. I would say this would be a good showing the button mashing skills, but I don't think I could mash that fast. Nope. It's a pretty bad start. Starting to save. Almost. Maybe I'm pretty cheap with the turbo, but I'm not touching that button. Two buttons I'm not touching. Rewind and turbo. Terrible. Aha! Wowie 4. I think this is the last one. It's home to these free enemies that I hate. I got no shenanigans to deal with these guys, so if they knock me down, well, I'm boned. No. No. I'm not sure if platforming is useful. Oh. Gatsu? I guess I forgot Dr. Wily's infatuation with guts. Oh, man. Starts here, doesn't it? Wait, but it came back. Well, what caused it to come back? Is that the glitch? Oh, no. I kinda wanna use that to refill my weaponry. How far do I gotta go for that to come back? Not too far. No? So like two, 3. What? I should not be getting hit as I'm trying to refuel. My gosh, okay. Alright, okay. Electric Man weaponry is like cheap enough that I could do that, no problem. Maybe I could get some health out of that. Maybe. No? Gosh. What the heck? Leech? I am unraveling Capcom spaghetti code. Yeah, that's broken. Oh well. Fine by me. I'm not sure if I need Gatsu, but it doesn't hurt. Yeah, it's still busted. Okay, like another round, and then I'll max out. Well, let's see. Max that out. Okay, 2 more. Is it guts? Not cutter. Okay. I love cheese. There we go. That's a Gatsu-man army. Oh, yeah, I guess because I did that. You know what? I'll save here. Okay. I don't want to redo that for like... especially with this. No, 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 no. I don't want to redo all that. Especially with these stupid... Oh, gosh. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. I meant to do this on a single continue, by the way. You saw the amount of times I died on the Yellow Devil. We're still like halfway through the rematches, but... I meant to use, Oh. I think it's a refill if you were to actually resume on that. Okay, is that pixel perfect? So locked in kids back in the days were with no shaving. Well, if you had a whole weekend, it was either this or doing homework, so... Yeah, I'm not sure if that is pixel perfect. Cheerio for dinner. Woo. Yippee, what type? Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I'll have our frosted flakes. I can put some bananas, some strawberries in that. Assuming you got that. And then that is that's a midnight meal right there. Yeah, no way. I think I'm doing that wrong. I think you have to wait for it to come back. I didn't realize we had no food in the house, otherwise I would have gone to the store. Oh. What? Okay, I'm just getting worse. You do need the weird momentum that Megaman has for some of these jumps. It also kind of feels like I just fall through some of these platforms. Okay. Yeah, Megaman falls like lead. Yeah. You're a heavy boy. Okay, no, no, no. You have to double your weight, not for it to do the full round or something. No, but that was the original issue. I couldn't do it. It went through. Okay. Whoa, gosh. Oh, what is that? Oh, whatever, I made it. Bomb. Bomb. What was bomb weak to? Was it fire? Yep. Next. Oh. Whoops. Fire. I forgot what he was weak to. I'm gonna do the save. I think I'll try to do the, I did last time. Oh, I'm getting that pattern. Is it, okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. Oh, use his weakness. Even with his weakness, my gosh. Jeez Louise. There we go. That's all I needed. Oh, and I still got hurt. That's fine. I just gotta do the next part perfect. It's fine. It's whatever. Nice, man. What was this deal? I'm gonna keep the save on the previous guy. Oh no, it was electricity, right? Ow. Much better, much better. Yes? Okay. Oh, that does a lot of damage. I was like, oh, I could probably have. Oh, whoops. I could have like 2 hits in, but no. Okay. Actually, I had to save beyond that. Okay. I think it's a shield that does more damage than a projectile. Oh, it's not fire, it's electricity. Let me just get my ammo back. This ain't Pokemon. My Dr. Wowie's favorite for last. Gotcha. I don't know what he's weak to. Was it bomb? Oh gosh. Yes. Yo. Hey, stay over there. Spore. I don't know where the save point is, but I do have extra men. Energy, who needs it? I think electricity is really useful. He went so goofy. He's just a boy. I don't. I'm feeling. Okay. Let's see where the thing respawns. Okay. That's not bad at all. Okay, I could save here. We'll be a-okay. We got ice, or let's max out electricity. Actually, can I do the thing I did last time? Oh. Trying to get it to respawn. I think they only worked in that one part of the stage. Oh, darn. I think this was another thing you could pause buffer with, but, Capcom said, no, you gotta play the game. Can't cheese everything. Oh gosh, I think it's relentless. So I hope that we're so slippery on the ground. That's part of the reason why I keep jumping around. You have more control mid-air than you do on ground. These new shoes, he gets new shoes in too. Boom. Oh, but it's not over yet. I can't fire. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. I guess this is just another, like, game of patience. So I'm trying to, like, bum rush the crap out of this, but it's not, not working out very well, as you can see. And it could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident this is a 3-phase fight. Wow. I think I should do the save around here. Just have one last thing to wait for. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, move into the lemon. Yeah. Or pack pellet, I guess would have been more relevant to say during the time. I love my spherical orbs of energy. Oh, okay, alright. The more lemons I dodge here, the more I can tank in the second phase. Can I really not? No, you can't. You can't pause when that's firing. Oh, Capcom. That's not fair. I see underneath him, actually. No, he needs to... It's also a one-hit instead of multi. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was bad. I know I gotta be patient, but okay. Just such an odd projectile. was close. I almost got that. That was bad. Oh, okay. Silly me, I thought the projectile started where the cannon is, not where the sprite, the middle of the sprite. And I realized Dr. Wily's like farting them out. He's a scientist. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the science on that. That's the wrong button. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do once I'm out of electricity. Maybe I wonder if Cutter is good. Also condos. Like anything that does multi-hit is like a really good weapon in Mega Man. Hmm. Okay, alright. Let me just concentrate for a bit then. I want to be silly, but I also need pride. Wow, okay, oh, whoa, Chibo. Stop Dr. Wily's plan to complete the original Mega Man. I did it, guys. Wow. Mega Man has entered the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. For now. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight Mega Man for everlasting peace. The poor boy is cursed. His lineage is cursed to fight for humanity. That's Mega Man 1. The curse of Mega Man. And yeah, well, just the curse for the Mega Men. The curse of X, the curse of Zero, the curse of, like, I guess even, like, the the parallel worlds of... Oh, it's the boy! .exe, the curse of, what is the name of the one in Legends? The curse of them? I mean, they're stuck on the moon. That's the curse of that. The curse of... Did I say Zero? The curse of Zero. The curse of, everything. Everything, really. It's just that man's hubris of giving a robot a soul. Presented by Capcom. USA. Wow. I wonder what the achievement list for the Legacy Collection looks like. I'm very curious. Well, actually not what I wanted to press. Are we done? We could do it all over again. No, I'm good. Ooh, I'm good. Thanks. Database. Let's see. I was gonna say, if the manual's in here, that'd be pretty neat to look at. Mega Man. Rock was originally a robot created for household chores, but he was modified for combat and became Mega Man when it came time to put a stop to Dr. Wily's ambitions. We have stats? What the heck? Watcher. A reconnaissance robot. It attacks intruders with its lasers. I hate these guys. Gabriel? Gabriel. Robot made to attack intruders who've sneaked into Dr. Wily's bases. It can be destroyed with certain weaponry. Kamadoma, a robot made to protect crops from pests. Yeah, that's the sort of thing, like a lot of the robots, of course, in Megaman, they're like, yeah, this guy was made to, like, help humanity by, like, solving world hunger, but then Dr. Wily was like, crimes, yes, crimes. And yeah, whoa, my controller's drifting again. I'm thankful that didn't affect gameplay. So I'm refreshing again. Killer bomb, an industrial robot created to blow up distant objects. You'll take damage if it detonates too close to you. Adhering Susie. Okay. A barrier robot made to watch over dangerous locations. Watch its movements carefully and then attack. Crazy Razy, a guard robot. Destroying its body and its head will detach and start rampaging. Super Cutter, made out of fundamentally the same materials that Cutsman's cutters. It's quite hard stuff, so it's best not to engage. Screwdriver. Originally a fire extinguishing robot, it fires a lot of shots, so it's best to destroy it before it gets a chance. Snapper Joe. Oh, that's what. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I knew there were a Joe. A guard robot. For that reason, it's got an attack deflecting shield. Its design is based on that of Proto Man. Who's Proto Man? Change key. A small robot clad in flame. Take it out and move on. Big Eye. A robot made to monitor enemies. This strong foe boasts high defensive capabilities. Freeze with your ice weapon and then attack. Does it actually work? Pickle Man? Okay. An industrial robot created by giving arms and legs to a metal. Back up and attack from afar. Footholder. An elevator robot. Originally, its random movement patterns make it quite annoying. Try to figure out the timing of its shots. Rockman was mentioned, but not in the game. Yeah. Well, we'll see him eventually. What was that? 5? 4? 3? I don't know. Blaster. It fires on any enemy it spots. Ascertain what path its shots take and attack it from a safe spot. Bunby Heli. Bunby. A reconnaissance robot with a built-in camera eye. It will dive bomb you relentlessly, so try to defeat it quickly. Pepe. A burlake robot with a little rapid fire. It's nothing to be afraid of. Bomb, bomb, bomb. A time bomb created for demolition work. This enemy can't be destroyed, so take cover and avoid it. Mambu. A reconnaissance robot. There's a whole lot of reconnaissance. It attacks with its shots that fly in 8 different directions. Bide your time and attack. Use a metal. AK, just Megaman's slime. An industrial robot, you can only damage it when it shows its face. Yellow Devil. A large robot made of shape memory alloy. Its parts will always come at you in the same pattern, so memorize that pattern and dodge. Copy robot. Oh. Okay. A fake Mega Man created by the copy system. It boasts twice the firepower of the real Mega Man. It attacks with jump shots. Twice the firepower, huh? Is that real? It says attack 4. Huh. That's 4 times. CWU01B. A robot originally created to monitor water quality. Take it down with Thunder Beam or the Hyper Bomb. Why we Machine 1? A robot controlled by Dr. Wily. Its firepower goes up when its shield is destroyed. Take down evil and win back peace for all. Peace. Here's Cutman. Kung Fu Cutman. A robot created for deforestation. It can be beaten easily by rapid-fire attacks. Or Gutsman. Iceman, a robot created for conducting research at the South Pole, dodges Ice Slasher with well-timed jump accurate at just the right height. Bombman, a robot who, together with Gutsman, used to clear land for development. Be sure to damage him before throwing the hyper bomb. Oh yeah, I think he's also weak to his own bombs. I don't remember. Fireman, a waste disposal robot who controls flames reaching to temperatures of around 8,000 degrees. What degrees? I don't know. His firestorm is tough to dodge, so be sure to attack with a weapon that plays on his weakness. Rockman, a robot who controls electricity. He is a strong enemy with speed and armor to match. Take him down quickly with a weapon that plays on his weakness. Gatsu. Dr. Wily's favorite robot, a land-clearing robot. He's got quite a sturdy body. As long as you dodge the rocks he throws, he's not tough to beat. And we looped. What's in the museum? Oh, just it's production art. Oh. Is Dr. White? Dr. Wowie? You know, I've never gone through this, so this is actually quite nice. Oh, it's a packaging instruction. Pepe. Roll. Oh, it's just like redraws, I guess. Such old school art, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think these are redraws, because that's more like 7 art style. 7-ish, or like early 7. Oh. Concept art. Oh. The Bomb Man. These character sheets for sprites, huh? Yeah. Mass production model. He was more Einstein-y here. Okay, alright. So no, they flipped it. Like, no, we'll have Einstein be the evil man. I guess, you know, if you're packaging a bunch of NES games, like this is a pretty good way of doing it. Or just make it worth it with all it is. Name. 2 different Sniper Joes. It's kind of vile-ish. That's interesting. Evil Devil. Advertisement Japan. Advertisement Japan. Advertisement. How do I zoom? No. It's actually a really high quality scan. You can see the crunchy. Action-packed, arcade-proven favorites. Powerful 1 megabit memory. Dynamic high-resolution graphic by Capcom. Captain Commando series? What does that mean? Capcom's unsurpassed quality, 1 million bits of responsive memory, sharp, brilliantly clear gameplay and graphics, state-of-the-art technology. Take control. Now you are Megaman, the one remaining savior of the human race. As Megaman, you must infiltrate, break down, and ultimately destroy the 7 separate robot-like societies dominated by Dr. Wily, scientific genius gone mad. I can't be a hater though, someone made that look. Let's get a proper here. Someone made that look. Yeah, look at the color. There was lots of love poured into this. You can't be hating on this. Hey, something real nice about that. Oh, they even show the power-ups on here. Spoilers, my gosh. Alright, well. That was Mega Man 1. I do like, I do dislike the Japan versus USA trend of it won't tell but it's look mean or violent. I just, how it do. Let me look at the Chivos. I'm sure a lot of this is, yeah, challenges and just playing the game. Complete your challenge, complete your challenge. Complete all 6 Mega Man games. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I'm looking at some of these achievos and like half of them are like, do X amount of achievements. And, no, and challenges, oh, they're speedruns. Oh. Okay, that's a cool replayability. Wow. That's a lot of challenges. Alright. Well, okay, I think I could do for the future with my yearly goals. I could flip-flop between Mega Man and Sonic, so I guess the next time I'll do Sonic 1 via the PS2 collection. But like Mega Man 1, I'm not good at Sonic 1, and I kind of feel like Sonic 1 is kind of bad. Sean Big. Yes. Yeah, I want to play it through the PS2 collection because I like the menu theme. I kind of just like compilations. I don't know. There's something nice about it. Something really nice about it, especially you know when you have like stuff like this. It's like, oh man, they really kind of they cared at least a little bit. Bun B. You know, evil. Yeah, it took about 3 hours to beat Mega Man 1. I kind of am surprised I managed to do it all in one sit down, but I think the save states helped a ton. But yeah, what day is it today? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow more Chrono Cross, and I guess Thursday I'll start Sonic 1. I doubt I'll be able to do that in a single sit down, but I don't know. I surprised myself with this. I'm not gonna go for the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 1, because screw that. I don't like Sonic 1. I don't like the special stages. It doesn't really matter. Right your way. But, oh, my controller's drifting again. Look at it go. But I shall see you guys when I see you. Stay safe, and until next time. Okay, bye.